the heavyweight division. We got Deontay Wilder versus Dominic Brazil coming up, and then we got Anthony Joshua versus Andy Ruiz Jr. coming up. Now, in the perfect world, we'll be getting Deontay Wilder and Anthony Joshua. And then on the undercard, we'll be getting Brazil and Ruiz. You know what I'm saying? In the perfect world. Well, we don't live in a perfect world, so that's not going to happen. AJ been out recently putting the pressure on Team Wilder, man. Saying that, he was on TMZ talking about he wants to fight and pretty much what's going on. Like, he seemed like he's getting frustrated that he can't get these guys in the ring. But at the same time, it's his own fault because not like about a year ago, he was playing, A-side and Diva roles, and that turned a lot of people off. And right now, it's really just karma for Anthony Joshua. A lot of guys trying to spin the narrative to make it look like Deontay Wilder's ducking, but Deontay Wilder pretty much giving him a taste of his own medicine. You know what I'm saying? It sucks for us though. We the ones that's caught in the middle of it. And at the end of the day, it ain't gonna do no good for them to stretch this fight out too long to the point where one guy may end up losing a fight in between, or a guy may get clipped in a fight in between. A guy may, get anything can happen. Anything can happen that can derail the momentum of that big fight. I don't think Dominic Brazil is going to be too much of a problem for Wilder. He shouldn't be. Wilder looks in phenomenal shape. He is like around 230, 228, 230. So I think he said, what did he say? I think he said 225, between 225 and 230. Okay, we'll just say that because he said it in the interview, but I forgot exactly what he said. I think it was like 228 or some shit like that. But he put on some weight. He looking strong. He might be even more dangerous. And I expect him to get Brazil bum ass up out of there. I really don't like Dominic Brazil, so. But I do like Andy Ruiz Jr. I like his. I like Ruiz. You know what I'm saying? He don't look like the typical guy who, he look like that one cartoon character. But the motherfucker can throw some hands. He got some fast hands, probably some of the fastest hands at heavyweight. He has a good pedigree. He's just not some dude in there. But could he be Anthony Joshua? That's tough. That's tough to say. It's really tough to say. Anthony Joshua, he's not just some pushover. You knock him down, he's gonna get up. He's in there. He's gonna fight. So Anthony Joshua, he may have gotten better too. Because really Anthony Joshua has been a work in progress. If you ask me, he's been like a prospect with a belt, but I think he's coming to his own. And eventually he'll find his official style, the way he likes to fight, the way he, to where guys got to come at him and figure him out. But we'll see how he looks against a guy like Ruiz. I think that's a tough fight. I think that's probably the tougher fight stylistically. Brazil may be tougher for Wilder because he's around the same size and stuff like that. So that might bring some extra, maybe some trouble for Wilder. But I don't see him Brazil. Brazil, he's just really not that good. He can just take a good punch. That's all I really seen from the guy. Ruiz could actually fight. He got good body movement. He's willing to take one and give one too. So, but I don't know if he want to take too many shots from AJ like that. We'll see how those fights play out, man. I'm interested in these fights. It's like a little competition to see who looks better against the guy they're up against. Man, I don't know, man. AJ said he wants this fight this year. He wants it next. So now the pendulum has shifted. Now it's AJ the one out in public, saying he wants to fight and all this stuff. It's just crazy, man. Boxing is fucked up, man. You see what the fuck we got to go through as fans? I'm not really okay with it. You got a lot of fans that's okay with it because they're fanboys. They're super fans of one particular fighter. Now, I am a Deontay Wilder fan, but I will admit that this is some bullshit. You know what I'm saying? This is some bullshit right now. You know what I'm saying? Now we got to be patient and wait even longer. You know what I'm saying? Deontay Wilder's what? He's my age. So I mean, he's gonna be up in age pretty soon, and even though he's a heavyweight and he started late, you never know. You know what I'm saying? You never know. I think the time is now, because this could have been their second fight by now. If Wilder and Joshua, things hadn't worked out like they should have a year or two ago, they would be on their second fight right now. However the first one played out, this will be their second fight right now. But we sit here still waiting for these guys to stop pissing in the air and see who can piss the farthest. We still in between all that, waiting for these guys to just get their shit together and decide, let's fight. And now you got Shelly Finkel coming out here saying we got a plan and all this stuff. I mean, I'm really sick of these plans and shit. You know what I'm saying? Why we got to be involved with y'all plans? You know what I'm saying? Like they put us in the middle of these plans and just, like I said, the pendulum has shifted. Now it's Team Wilder that's doing what Team Joshua was doing, and Team Joshua was doing what Wilder was doing. It's fucking stupid, man. You know what I'm saying? And then nobody's budging on the 50-50, 60-40. Nobody's budging on anything. Nobody's like, honestly, I don't think at this point, I don't think the fight's it's not happening this year, y'all. It's just, Wilder Joshua's not happening this year. I just hope both guys look good against their respective opponents coming up. We'll see what happens next. I think it's time to strike now while the fire's hot, and then get another fight somewhere down the line in a rematch, man. Like, what the fuck is going on? Like, Wilder, I think they say he has a Kwanaki fight and a Luis Ortiz pay-per-view, but let's be honest, y'all. Who wants to see Luis Ortiz Wilder on pay-per-view? You know what I'm saying? Who wants to see that on pay-per-view? Who wants to pay for that? We just saw it for free, and Wilder won in a great fight. I really don't want to see that again. What's the purpose of fighting Luis Ortiz? Now, I can see if Luis Ortiz went and beat somebody like a Dillian White or even an AJ or anything, somebody up there. He ain't did nothing to really deserve a pay-per-view fight with Wilder again. It's just really prolonging the inevitable. And it's really making Wilder look bad out here. And it's making it hard to defend him. You know what I'm saying? I mean, Wilder's my dude, regardless, you know what I'm saying? But on this channel, I try to be objective as possible. You know what I'm saying? Even though Wilder's like my favorite boxer, I'm too real of a dude to not admit that it is bullshit. You know what I'm saying? It's just not sitting well with me right now. I hope his plan works out for him. I hope he knows what he's doing. I hope the people that's gotten his career don't fuck him over, man. Because he just turned down $100 million offer for just like 3 or 4 fights. He could have got those fights out the way. You know what I'm saying? And then I don't know, man. But all in all, I hope both men are successful. June 1st and May 18th. And yeah, man, hopefully we don't get no upsets or nothing. But at the same time, it'll be their own fault if it does happen. Like, subscribe, holla at your boy. Peace out.